Have you ever watched the infamous American television series, Toddlers and Tiaras? We've all watched at least one episode or seen a reference in social media. Have you ever had that thought at the back of your mind of, what is this pageant industry really doing to our children? What is the problem here? Let me tell you, it's the fact that we are sexualising children. We're encouraging young girls to compete in beauty pageants and to dress themselves up to look more like women. Sarah Hassan states in her article about the psychological effects of beauty pageants. Gone are the days when innocence and missing teeth were considered cute. And this is true. Children aim to look attractive and meet society's warped perception of what beauty actually is. Young girls wear heavy makeup, revealing outfits for each section of the pageant, flippers for missing teeth, and parade themselves for an audience. These young girls are being introduced to the sexualisation that the majority of us adult women experience. But the difference is, they're 5 to 10 years old. We already suffer so many issues with body image, but children are being subjected to this even earlier in the beauty pageant industry. Here's some fun facts. A 2005 study in the Journal of Treatment and Prevention found that there is a significant association between childhood beauty pageant participation and increased body dissatisfaction. Isn't that crazy? 8 out of 10 10-year-old girls in the US have been on a diet. We're talking about 10-year-olds. As women, we have experienced this in our adult lives. A little bit thinner here, a bit of a tuck here. But as a child, did you ever experience that? Dr. Robin Silverman, a teen development specialist and author, states, when we sexualise girls, it has a real detrimental effect. It hurries them along and asks them to grow up and adhere to a standard that isn't natural to them. That's what's natural and beautiful is being older than they are. Silverman continues to state, pageant society focuses on flaws and our society builds on that. We have to teach girls that they can own their strength and adhere to their own standards. Pageants are encouraging young girls to grow up faster and adhere to a societal norm that a lot of progressive feminists are trying to reduce. The sexualisation of women is a problem within itself, but the sexualisation of children is only enhancing issues we need to change. So, would you put your child into a beauty pageant? How do you feel when you see a little girl dolled up to the nines and in revealing outfits? I know that this isn't a world I would want my children to grow up in. We need to allow children time to be children. We have to break the cycle of sexualisation, body image issues, and the worst case scenario of eating disorders. We have to remember that they are merely children.